Happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome back to Sharp Dog Sports. We're coming back to you live after a nice 2-1 performance yesterday. Looking forward to getting back in there today. Feeling good, positive vibes, ready to get back on the horse. Yesterday, just quick recap, Tyler's lean, probably first bad beat of the year. Not probably first bad beat of the year. Definitely first bad beat of the year. First bad beat of Sharp Dog Sports existence. I mean, that under looked like a lock all game, and you get 5 runs over the last 6 outs. It's just brutal. I mean, Judge goes Yahtzee, bleed not single, another home run, just an abysmal finish. My lean on the Yankees and the Padres money line parlay, there was never a doubt about the Yankees in my mind. Started out the game getting bases loaded. No outs. They just kind of continued to do the job. The offense came through. I mean, the one side of it I didn't like about that under bet potentially was that I thought the Yankees were going to keep hitting, and they hit. So then we got to stay up until about 1 a.m. sweating out the Padres, who decided to wait until about the 7th inning to break the tie with the Giants. But they got it done for us for a little win there. And then obviously our premium top dog play. If you were on that, I hope you had yourself a nice cold beer sitting on the couch watching ESPN while the Mets just walked the dog last night with the Phillies.
Just another easy winner. And I'm going to go back to that over under. And Colt had the Yankees money line lean. So him and I probably texting back and forth saying, go Yankees, but not too much go Yankees. And I kind of saw that game playing out exactly the way it did. I knew Garrett Cole was going to do his part. I just needed, we just needed the other squad to hold them down, and they did for the most part. And that was just a horrendous beat. I mean, 4-0, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Go to the fridge, get you some milk and cookies, come back. Judge 3-run home run. Okay, now it's 7. All right, we got out of the
inning. That's okay. It's still the Orioles that have to come to the plate.
It's still the Orioles. It's still the Orioles that hadn't scored all day. 2 outs, 2 strikes. I thought it was over. Apparently not. Honestly, I think I want to blame my wife for that one. She said good beat. I think in the middle of the 9th. In the middle of the 9th. So I blame that on her. Anyways. For all of you wondering, is that another Master shirt I'm wearing? It is. Follow-up question: how many more you got? I got a couple more. We're gonna try to get to the end of the week with some Masters gear. But
you think you'll pick up any more this week when you're there?
I am.
You're heading to the Masters this week, right?
I am. I'll be there Sunday. I'll be there Masters Sunday. I'm gonna get there for us bright and early. Maybe a little cold beer and ham. We'll try to get to the gates because obviously you can't take your phone in, but. We'll try to get there, get us a photo, check the weather, fill the vibes out. But, yes, I will be there on Sunday. And, yes, I will have some more gear coming back. Man, another good day to have another good day. And I'm going to start out with my lean. This is a degenerate play at its best. Colt knows how much I love these bets. I love Band-Aid bets. No runs in the first. Baseball gets me excited. I mean, who's got time for a 9-inning bet? Nobody's got time for that.
Nobody's got
especially
time
when especially when you got a beer in your hand, and this game kicks off at 12:35, first pitch. For those midweek lulls, this is for you, man. This is for you, baby. We're going to go no runs in the first. Probably, that line's not out yet, but it's probably going to be somewhere between -135. It may get up to -160. I don't know, but it doesn't matter to me. I put it at -500. I don't care. We got Luis Castillo. He's coming back with his second start. He had an abysmal first start, and this guy is better than that, way better than that.
Got those cheddar, wipeout slider. We actually saw him behind the dish at Nats Park. He shut the Nats down. Guy's got good stuff.
Yeah, he's a monster. And give you some quick stats. He hadn't recorded a strikeout yet. I think he gets 3 of them in the first inning. Give them to me. Pirates are struggling. I say that. And they're my dark horse play every year. I mean, the Pirates runs in the first, give them to me, little stat there. They're 5-0 in the first. Runs in the first, 5-0 so far in the season. Not today. Not today.
And
The
it's
other
today.
guy, he kind of struggled in his outing. He didn't go the distance. He made it 3. I think he struck out 2. Gave up 5 hits somewhere in there. We don't need him to go 5, Colt. We just need 3 pitches. We just need him to get some ground balls, get out of there. I don't care what happens after that because I ain't got time for 9 innings. I just want the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see him making it deep in the game, but I see him making it through the first. So 2 pretty bad offenses, 1 up-and-coming star pitcher, another pitcher that we're hoping can just hold on for 12 to 15 pitches in the first tops, get out of there, go get a Gatorade. Yeah.
Put you a Wendy's lunch on this bet. Get you a free lunch on me. We'll high five tomorrow morning. But that's my lean. No runs in the first. Reds and Pirates.
Yeah. I mean, I like that play for sure. Where I'm leaning today is I'm looking at in Texas. And, they say you don't mess with Texas, but after the Blue Jays lost yesterday to a terrible Texas team, I do look for them to mess with Texas today, cover the 1.5 run line. They got Ryu on the mound, ex-Dodger. Pretty lights out stuff against the Yankees. I watched that game on opening day. You look great. Rangers lineup sucks, so I expect him to look even greater today. The Rangers starting pitching and bullpen's been terrible. I think they've given up the most runs over the first 5 games of the whole league. And that Blue Jays lineup is exciting, man. I mean, people were sleeping on the Blue Jays, but they got, Bo Bichette there, got Vlad Jr., they got Biggio's son. I mean, they've got up-and-coming star power, and I just can't see them losing 2 games in a row to the Rangers. Rangers suck. And not only do I expect them to win, I think they're going to cover the 1.5 run line at -120. So I'll be taking that as my lean today. Again, I think to your point, it is the card is a little short today. I think these are both probably maybe a Chipotle burrito, maybe splurge and get guac and queso with your burrito on the bet. But I mean, I wouldn't go crazy and get the whole family chips and drinks and stuff like that. But definitely, pick yourself up a free lunch on us today. Yeah. Free dinner with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, this is one of those scenarios where do I get the water cup or do I pay the $2.75 and get the sweet tea or something? Go ahead and get you a sweet tea today on us. But going back to that, is it Bichette? Is that how you say that guy's name?
Bo Bichette, yeah, shortstop.
My gosh, dude, talk about just making the most of every at bat. This guy falls down every time he swings, and it's awesome. I mean, man, just hitting towers. So good for him. A hot start. I see him on my TV every day. Good for him.
Small little guy. I mean, if there was a prop bet on will Bo Bichette hit a home run in the first inning, I don't know how you don't take it. I mean, that guy comes up first inning every game is electric. Little small frame, just sending yin yang dingers out of the park. Did it yesterday. Guy's just a stud. So that's where I'm leaning today. But what I really like today for the top dog premium play is the Rockies and the D-backs set to face off tonight at about 8:40 Eastern time. And they're playing at Coors Field. Air's thin out there, but I think it's about home runs going out at Coors Field. And I am looking at the total runs in the game at 11.5. And I'm thinking about all these people hyping up how much the ball flies in Coors Field and these 2 teams. And I'm saying, yes, give me the under. And you know why I want the under? I want the under because these teams just played an extra innings game last night where I watched them take 3 or 4 extra innings with the man starting on second to scratch out a run. Nobody out, man on second, can't score a run in extras. That's part number 1. That's just pathetic. We need to bring back the bunt in baseball. That's a separate topic we can get into another time. But the fact that the bunt's dead just blows my mind.
We're gonna have shoulders dipping for days trying to hit home runs over there, and it just ain't gonna happen tonight. Nope.
Yeah. And so what people don't also know is after extra innings, the unders are just money. I mean, the last 3 years would go to show that. Obviously, 2020 COVID shortened season, but 4 games this year have went to extra innings already. Of those games played the following day amongst the same teams, the under's 3-0-1, so the worst you've had is a push in those days. And over the last 3 years, both these teams have showed they also follow the trend. I think I have here that the Rockies over the last 3 years on games after games that went to extra innings, their under bet wins 20 times and only loses 9. And the D-backs of the same 3-year span have won 20 games. The under has hit 20 games out of 34. Both quite good winning percentages on the day. And I look for that trend to continue today. I mean, I can't find a trend stat that says the under's not to play. I can't find anything about the lineup that suggests the under's not to play. Yeah, Senzatella for the Rockies, he's not that great. I mean, I'll give it to you. I mean, he's not a great pitcher. He's coming off a little bit of a rough spring. He got touched up in his first outing against the Dodgers.
Yeah.
But he did start on opening day for him. I mean, my God, the guy is a major league pitcher.
And
the best thing, and the best thing he has going for him today is the Diamondbacks lineup. I mean, it's like, hey, why should I like this pitcher's chances today? Oh, that's right, he's someone against the Diamondbacks. So I think Senzatella scratches out 5-6, probably only gives up 2 or 3 runs. I total this game probably at the 8 to 9 range. I think the line's already moved down, Tyler, you said from 12 to 11.5. So we're trying to get in on this early before it keeps pushing. And I think this is a big play.
Yeah, I definitely see it getting down to 11 before. I mean, we still got a full day. This thing don't kick off till 9 o'clock. So, and just a little bit, I know you're going to be if you watch this video, go check the game out. You're going to see Bumgarner on the mound. I know he ain't as good as he once was, but he can be as good once as he ever was. And, I like that guy. I like his stuff. Another little tidbit, it's going to be 37 degrees there tonight. Pitchers are already ahead of the batters. It's early in the season. You got cold bats with a cold bat. It's saying there's 6-mile-an-hour winds. I don't even care what direction it's blowing in. That's not enough for me. Give me the under. And we've talked about it. It's a 5-unit play for us. We love it. We like it. Give me the under.
Yeah. After you bring up Madison Bumgarner, I mean, I do have to even reflect again on the Diamondbacks lineup and say Madison Bumgarner could be the best hitter in that lineup tonight. So
that's true.
You think he gets down to the bottom of the lineup, maybe hold your share for a minute and make sure Bumgarner doesn't hit one out. But, I mean, if you look at the D-backs lineup, there's nobody to be scared of. Maybe the lefty swinging pitcher in Madison Bumgarner. I mean, yeah, give it to us. Like Tyler said, we're on this for a big play after 2 days of winnings on our top dog play. We're trying to roll this in, really get up, build that bankroll, because we got a big slate coming up Saturday of college football games, a little FCS division football. I mean, who knows what's going on there? But hey, football in April, we're gonna let the bookie know about that.
Yeah, a bunch of colleges you never heard of. Saturday, we like it. Yeah, and you know what? I said yesterday, can't eat an elephant in one bite. I was talking about mama elephant today. We're just eliminating baby elephant. We're just taking a bite, gobbling it up. Give us a 5-unit play here. We're already up 8 units with the Cavs. Last night with the Mets. We're rolling, man. Can't stop us. Can't be stopped. Dog pounds barking. Have a good day, Colt.
Hey, sounds good, but hey, get loud. Let us know what you're on in the comments and what you think about the picks.
Yep. Recap. We got the Reds and Pirates, no runs in the first. Colt?
Oh, I'm on the Blue Jays. I'm leaning on the Blue Jays -1.5 against the Rangers. And then top dog premium play, Rockies, D-backs, under 11.5. Could be under 6.5, but we'll play the line as it is. Under 11.5. Give it to us all day, every day.
All day, every day. Hey, and just remember, it's almost Masters Thursday. Just hang on.